Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, hope all you guys and gals had an amazing day. I did the best I could, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, yeah, it was a fun day with the little man. But anyways, like I was kind of talked about yesterday, right? How some people, you know, might not have your best interest, even though you kind of trust them. You think they would have your best interest and stuff like that. But the trick is, don't let that get you down. Um, don't let their ill intentions ruin who you are as a person, right? Because if you start feeding that negative energy, then you start getting negative results out of it, right? If that makes any sense. So, always return back love and kindness to them because, you know, you get out what you give out, so to say, right? Um, and things like that. So it doesn't matter if, people have ill will towards you, stuff like that. Still send them positivity, still send them love, still send them forgiveness, send them the best that you can, so then that way the best that can happen for you comes back to you. Because really, all in all, like, it just harms them if you let it, if you don't let it bother you, right? Because then that boomerangs back at them. So there's things like that. It's just the outlook on how you have for different things. But yeah, so to me, that's the best way to look at it. Sure, some people might, slight you or whatever, but hey, whatever, man. That's your choice. And I still choose to lead with love and kindness, So that's what returns back to me, so to say. And, because like I've said before, love is really, the main frequency that we can all kind of, I guess, resonate at in a top frequency. It's easy to obtain, right? Um, at least in my opinion, that is. And yeah, and so it's always important to remember to fall back to love. If you find yourself getting out of alignment with things and things don't start going your way, then remember, hey, sometimes if you always get a flat tire, check your own driveway, so to say, if you get what I'm saying here, right? Because not all the time when things go bad is it every other people's fault too. That's the thing. Like, sometimes you got to check your own mental landscape, right? Like I've talked about, when you plant negative seeds, you get negative plants. When you plant positive seeds, you get beautiful plants, right? You get the good flowers instead of the weeds in your garden. So just remember that. Always return kindness with love.